When people ask me how it all started, I usually say it was great at first. And it was. Jake was charming, funny, attentive, always knew the right thing to say. We met through mutual friends, and by our third date, I remember thinking, this feels easy. But it wasn't. Not really. The first red flag? He hated when I brought up my past. Not in a let's not dwell kind of way, but in a why are you even talking about other men kind of way. I once mentioned an ex from years ago in passing, and he went silent for hours. Later, he told me he just needed space because it made him feel disrespected. I thought, okay, boundaries. That's fair, right? The second red flag was how quickly he got attached and expected me to match him. After 1 month, he wanted me to stop going out on weekends, said he didn't like the idea of other guys buying me drinks. I told him nothing ever happened. He said, I know, but you're mine now. I called it possessive. He called it love. Then came the little digs. You look tired when I wore no makeup. That's what you're wearing when I dressed up. I'm just being honest, he'd say, smiling. It got in my head. I started second guessing myself. I apologized all the time. I stopped sharing wins at work because he always found a way to downplay them. Cool, but it's not like you're curing cancer. Every time I tried to pull back, he turned sweet again. Show up with flowers, say things like, I know I'm hard to love, but thanks for trying. It felt like a trap I couldn't name yet. One day, I told him I was thinking of going back to therapy. He said, what's the point if you're not changing? That was it. I realized I'd spent a year shrinking myself to fit his comfort zone. My friends barely saw me anymore. My laugh got quieter. I didn't recognize the girl in his passenger seat, so I left. And you know what the worst part is? The red flags were never hidden. I saw them. I just loved the version of him that only showed up in between them. Never again.